Alright, hello and welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight. Give me a minute to make sure that my audio isn't messed up. These are just so I want to make sure that everything is still so. In case it wasn't, it should be working well. But the idea for today's video is to run a high evolution deck. In Affliction high evolutionary, so right, just cause a lot of negative power, have a good time, get cost reduction, and get a lot of power from causing negative power to our opponents. Pretty simple concept, I'd say. Let me do this because we have priority. And then we keep priority so we can Red Guardian the how do we do this? We could Red Guardian the Morbius, but I think Red Guardian the Bullseye is more important. Turn that off so they can generate overall less power. And hope that one of these cards is hard hit by Cassandra. I guess it wouldn't have mattered if they played a card or Rocking. Do this. We would, if they play Modok right, they would have 10 power, we'd 3. So okay, we'd still win. We'd stay exactly where we are. They'd be that would be. Oh, and we'd also gain 2 power from. Actually, our Nebula would keep off because of the clubhouse. Yeah, I mean, kind of the idea, right? We play a free Abomination, we are annoying, afflict a lot of negative power on our opponent, and tech them a little bit with Red Guardian, that way their deck doesn't do what they want. Also, top 750 player, so not a bad player at that either. Ooh. I do need to remember to mention that. So I was getting a lot of comments recently about making a Discord. Just asking like if I have a Discord, what's the Discord link? Is that something you guys would be interested in? I can get Discord. That's fine. I'm just worried about like I don't know how to really properly moderate a Discord, so that way don't start like saying profanities and stuff like that. Like I don't have the knowledge of how to handle that properly, if that makes sense. But if that's something that people are interested in, I can try and figure it out. I guess just let me know if you are interested in it, and I can mess around with it and see. Destroy is not fun. Maybe we just hit their maybe we just hit their Deadpool and we're gonna be or maybe our Rocket and Groot's about to hit their Deadpool. They Deadpool Venom middle and then we profit because their Deadpool's at 0. Also another very high player. 50. Rocket and Groot middle because I assume that they don't want to Venom a negative zone. They don't want to add rocks to their deck, so your best bet is to eat your monster, assuming. But also, if they Deathlock on 3, that means they have a pretty dead hand. So maybe like Cassandra. Go. I worked so hard to play my deck. Maybe we just magic screw. I think we do this turn and then we move Rocket and Groot over next turn. They're gonna want to play cards and Tough life. Yikes. Move this over. And I think we just Ajax negative. Because this will give us priority and then we can Red Guardian the Venom and then like Thing right or Thing wherever. And the reason I say this, I say Red Guardian middle, is playing around an Arnim Zola. I mean, if they Zola this turn, there's nothing we can do about it, but I have my doubt. Alright, we're screwed. They Zola this one. They're still negative. This plus this. Go up 1 right, we go up 5 left. They don't have any. Hey, maybe they could go Death Null. If they go Death Null, we lose. They don't have that? And they have Death Null? It was pretty close to with Death Null. I mean, I feel like maybe that Limbo ended up fighting against us there. Probably gave them too much consistency where it looked like they were probably drawing dead. Maybe that was a misplay on my end. Alright, hopping into game number 3. I guess I never really explained the deck. The idea is Affliction, and then, so like our 2 big cards are Ajax and Abomination. Abomination being, a 0/9 in a good scenario. And then we have Cassandra and Scorpion to hit their hand, so every time they play a card, it's an afflicted card. And then we have Diamondback to kind of profit off that. That way they just get an extra -2 stacked on them. Feel pretty good. We'll Rocket and Groot cast Blackstone. Kind of just annoying. We have priority. Alright, well that's pretty good. I mean, we don't have to. I don't think we need to Limbo. We can just move the Rocket and Groot to win Death's Domain. We have Cassandra that we can play 1 turn late, but that's fine. We can Ajax middle and then go like Diamondback Red Guard. Pretty good position. I feel like. He does like realize at some point he has to play power in the big house, like it's not a power breaker game. Our Abomination is not looking too hot right now. Played the Red Hulk middle A's. Oh, that's actually good team. We're at 3 power. We just diamond back right because we have priority. Just playing to win left, right. I don't see how we lose right. Suppose I will learn here shortly how the hell we lose. I will not be seeing how we lose right. Why'd they demon middle?
Victory.
What? This 4 plus 2 plus 3 is 9? Yeah, they wouldn't have won regardless of what I play. They forget the Rocket and Groot can really under something Alright, hop into game number 4. You have Nebula on 1. You need to play. Figure they don't want to play the same. Playing the Nebula right. What deck runs Zabu and Amy? I think I just realized it. Do it. My suspicion is it's stupid 2099 deck that runs Goliath Spectrum. It doesn't run Luke Cage though, does it? Fortunately, I don't think we can back super. To do without, which if we can get a diamond back, that'd be pretty cool. Because their diamond back isn't doing like their super spells are doing. I really wish the Rocket and Groot would hit before the Iron Man. I think we can Rocket and Groot out. Rocket and Groot here. Play the Abominations with the other one. Hit their hand. I take it they don't have a Luke Cage in their output range based off of that. They were not doing it good. Alright, hopping into game number 5. Probably the last one of the video. Gotta be a little quick, I'm kind of on crunch time. You're seeing this on Easter. Happy Easter, but I'm recording this the day before. I just moved into a new place, so it's a little hectic. So hopefully there's no recording issues. That's why I was checking my volume. Making sure I just moved, so I figured the OBS would. I think we just Cassandra. And then we could magic it right after. If they don't do it this turn, likely have priority, then we can just turn it off. Agamotto. Do we just turn off Krakoa so they can't benefit? Since they have Bolt, I assume they're probably gonna play into this turn. Maybe with their own Agamotto. But 8 energy. We can Red Guardian the. I make some tweet. How would he do that? That doesn't make any sense. This. We have priority. They could have Shang. We have priority. Are we up left? No. No, we're not up left, guys. Hazmat would have done what? It would have put them to 27 left, -6, to 21. We would have been at 10. Damn. We would have been close being able to win. I could have Abomination, so 19. I mean, we could have just hazmated and then Abomination. I guess we'll do one more since the last 2 games both were decks, so it's my comfort deck. I don't know how good it is. Alright, hopping in the last one officially. We have a good curve. Scorpion into Cassandra. Scorpion right, and then Cassandra middle. I stand by what I said. I'll literally give them the discounted Patriot card. I want my Cassandra middle. That can be a middle win. And we can thing this lane. Oh, this is Arsham. Well now why would you do that? Well now that doesn't make any sense. Love to see what cards this man has in the deck. Yeah, I didn't realize they hadn't. They were Arsham. I would not have played. Big ol' misplay by me. But they can only Shang one of those lanes. They have to enchant the Ajax, baby. God, I hate that. I hate the way that works. It doubles the 7 and then so dumb. So we hazmat and then we diamond back and then in case they Shang, we have a 9 power card here. Actually, if they Shang, they'll kill both. But this is where the most cards that I don't care. I lose to Shang. I embrace my fate. Can't hurt me. I don't even know what that means. Did you Shang me left? Did I lose? I don't understand. Why is he thumbsing? Why is he flipping me off? What did I do? Okay. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, like, subscribe for feedback, guys, and I'll see you in the next.